PUBG Mobile fans? This is Browie back again with another video, and in this video we are getting that first chicken dinner on the new update. So a bunch of my clan mates were already playing in a game this evening, and I jumped in with 3 randoms, and it appeared that these 3 guys knew each other and played together. So you'll be able to hear them talk a little bit in a different language, and a couple times they do speak English to me, but on the plane basically I typed to them and said that those 3 can lead the way and I'll just be a 4th guy helping them out. So as you can see, I got an AKM and a QBZ, and we're loaded up pretty well. We haven't engaged anybody yet, and then all of a sudden the bot parade shows up. So I grab one bot right there real quick. They're shooting behind us, so I'm coming back to help those guys out. Not sure if it's bots or not, but kind of sounds like bots. That guy's just running straight across. They must have taken him out pretty well, because I think I got 1 shot off on him. There's another bot. So that's 3 super easy, quick bot kills. Another guy over there. Teammate got him. And so we're going to load up and see what some of these bots have. Some more 5.56 for me. It's nice to have the AKM and the QBZ because I can pick up 5.56 and 7.62. 5.56 is obviously going to be more prevalent on the map, so I'll probably end up running 5.56 instead, but it's nice to have the powerful AKM in hand when I get into close counters if need be. So I didn't find a compensator early on, so that's why I was a little worried about the AKM initially. But we're going to speed this up here a little bit, and we're going to get into the camp and get in some gunfights. So as you can hear along the way, there are some shots being fired at camp. One of our guys knocked someone down. They're on the hill. I believe it's 2 or 3 squads, 1 squad on the hill and 1 squad in the camp, shooting at each other, and we came rolling in on the side to help each team out and take some kills for ourselves, basically. So they got the guy on the hill, but we know he was knocked. So I'm gonna come into boot camp here because there was some shots being fired at the northwest side, so people in camp. More shots. They sound further away. So I believe at this point I'm gonna hop forward. Yeah. Just hopping buildings, trying to get into a little closer range to try and find where these guys are at. Got a nice suppressor for the QBZ. Teammate got another guy, so that's good. Checking some firing out. They're going up on the hill because there's that box right there because they got some guys over there, but they're still firing at the camp. There's a down guy, so there's more people fighting over here that are not apart. There's a guy in the window. That's what he marked. Took him out real quick. That's the nice part about the AKM. Close quarter. There's some shots being fired over there by somebody else. I can't see them. Oh, our guy just got knocked. So up on the hill, there's a Mini 14, and he took him out, so he knocked him and took him out right away. So I'm going to run over across the road. There's a bot. Another guy got knocked. So I got to get up here and help my guys out. There by the tree, I'm going to lay down some smoke so that he can revive him. And I'm going to lay down a little bit. And, oh no. Then the other guy got knocked. So the guy who was trying to revive him got knocked. Now his teammate is basically dead. Almost dead. He's bleeding out. I'm coming up the hill. I felt like if I wouldn't have laid down. Maybe I could have got him initially, but I hear him. There's one guy. There's a guy to the left. Suppress QBZs, taking them out real quick. I'm not going to leave them because the zone is right on our tail. So I know their buddies have to be running also. There's a guy jumping off the roof. Early shot. Reload. There he is. He's knocked also, so he's got a buddy. Now I'm basically running into the zone while these guys are bleeding out and dying to the zone. My teammates are encouraging me to go, go, go. There's some shots fired behind me. I get hit once, twice, luckily get inside. I'm healing up, but I know the zone's coming in, and he has to be running in, so I'm going to check in real quick. But I heard shots fired, so I think somebody else took him out while he was running to the zone. So all those guys that I knocked end up dying, and now I'm up to 8 kills with all of those knocks in the blue zone, so that was pretty good. Basically right here, I'm almost in the zone. I just moved forward a little bit, but that circle, there was nothing happening. It's such a huge circle for only 9 people, so I'm going to skip ahead to the smaller circle. Now we're down to 4 people left. I didn't have any engagements. I saw in the kill feed a couple random knocks and kills, and we are down to 3 people left. And while I'm running, I think it's 3 versus me, but in fact, I believe it ends up to be 2 versus 1 versus 1. So I'm going to run along the blue, try and stay as safe as I can, and try and get up on this little hill right here by these huts. I have a feeling there's going to be people just to the west of me in those huts, so I'm trying to get on top of this hill so that I can get a little scope in. I do only have a 4x or a 2x scope. I wish I had a 4x or even a 3 at this point. Would be a lot better. You're going to hear my teammate say that he saw someone running into my left as I was checking, so I scope in. But on this map, if you guys have played it already so far, you know how hard it is to find people between trees. So I didn't see anything real quick, but I'm going to use this rock. There's some shots being fired. I have a feeling that's shots at the guy that was running in that my teammate found. There's some movement over there. I quick saw it, and now I don't know where he's at. And luckily I got the next circle. So I'm going to use this rock a little bit to my advantage. Again, pretty sure there's people in those buildings somewhere, or at least one of the buildings. Especially with those shots being fired earlier. Still checking to that left because I know those guys said that there was a guy, so he's over there somewhere. There's shots again. Those guys are definitely fighting, but I can't. Oh, there he is. Now, the one issue with the QBZ is the distance, and this is a little bit further for a 2x right now. It's hard to get an exact shot. Let's see if he peeks around here. There he is. That's a nice headshot. Ducks back, and he's safe, so really close. I thought I'd chuck a nade, see how far it's going to go. I don't think it's going to go that far, but who knows? Thought I'd give it a shot. Just need him to move from that rock a little bit. There he goes. He's starting to run. A couple more shots, but he had healed up. So I'm still in the zone. Blue's coming in. And do I throw this one? I forget. Yeah. I'm just going to chuck this into the middle of the buildings. Lands on something. Maybe there's a guy right there. He's in that little hut, so I'm going to peek around the corner. Oh, he shut the door on me. Again, this 2x, gosh, I wish I had something a little bit better. 3 or 4. Oh, there's his buddy, or he's fighting. Okay, I knocked him. That guy went around. I feel like that's his buddy, but they were looking at each other as if they were enemies, so he may not have been his partner. There he is, still crawling around in there. So I'm gonna run down this hill and see if I can't chuck Molotov right in that building. I was trying to get both guys, but I don't think his friend came to revive him, so I killed him. Alright, so now I know that there is only 2 left, and they are not on the same team. Getting in the zone here. This is a bold move, but I'm figuring that all of these guys are hiding in buildings, so that's why I'm trying to play aggressive. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a nade in this first window so that I can clear that room and jump in the building in case there's a guy in there. Don't see anybody. Check the corners. Nobody. So I'm good. Alright, now I hear shots being fired. That guy took him out, so I'm going to move closer. Oh, and he's right there. So close. He's just got no health. Hit him again. Oh my gosh, look how much health I had. So the only reason I did that was because I saw all of the hit markers I had previously, and I had a lot more health, so I decided to strafe back and forth to try and catch that guy in his final health. And I ended up with 10 kills, those first 3 bot kills, and then a bunch of engagement on that hill by the boot camp. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this first squad chicken dinner on Sanhok. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.